I now declare I will divide my kingdom into 3 equal parts, 1 for each of my daughters and their respective husbands. This way, I will be freeing myself from the burdens of being a king at this old age. I need to sit down. Since I will be leaving you with this great inheritance, now tell me, my daughters, which one of you love me the most? Goneril, my eldest. You go first.
Father, I love you more than words can express. I love you as much as life itself, and with all my grace, health, beauty, and honor. My love is so great that it makes my voice weak, and my words fail. Father, I love you more than all the riches.
Damn, that was good. How can I even beat that?
Thank you, my darling. Now this piece of land belongs to you. Regan, your turn now.
Oh, Daddy, I feel the same way as Goneril does. But I feel like she may fall a little short. All I need in life is your love, Daddy. And surely that's the only thing that brings me happiness these days, is that knowing that you love me, and I love you.
Okay, now.
My darling, I will give you this piece of land just as big and magnificent as Goneril. Cordelia, my dear, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Pardon me?
Pardon.
Stop fooling around, Cordelia. What do you have to say?
Nothing. As in, not a thing. Not a single thing.
Be serious, Cordelia, or nothing is what you're gonna get.
The truth is, Father, is that I can't put my feelings into words. I love you as much as a daughter should love a father. No more, no less.
This is your last chance, kid. Think before you speak, or you're gonna leave empty-handed.
Look, Dad, you are my father. You raised me, fed me, gave me a bed to sleep in. And for that, I honor you and I respect you. But I will not stand here and lie to your face like my sisters did. If they love you as much as they say they do, how could I even marry their husbands? Like, if I ever get married sometime, half of my heart will be for my husband, and the other half will still love you as my dad.
You spoiled little brat! I've held you so close your whole life, and this is how you repay me? With harsh words and no feelings?
What? That's not what I meant.
I don't care what you meant to say. The papers. Cordelia Maria Rosario Veronica Jasmin de Los Angeles. I hereby disown you from this day on. I dissolve whatever relationship we've had. You are now a stranger to me.
That.
Please, my lord, please consider that again. We both know that Cordelia has always been devoted to you. I don't want to hear anything about her. I'm dividing my kingdom into 2 parts and giving them to my true daughters who love and cherish me.
But my lord,
Shut up! Or I will send you away too.
man, send me away. I value and respect you, both as a father and my king. I will speak the truth, for I assure that there is no one in the world that loves you as much as Pandaria does. You shouldn't be punished for being honest.
Enough! I'm done. If you're gonna keep up with this nonsense, then get the out of my sight.
My lord, if only I could help you to see better.
I said, get out! Where's Goneril? She wouldn't dare humiliate me like this. This is worse than murder. I'm her father.
How glad I am to see you, Father.
Oh my god, how glad I am to see you, Regan. You wouldn't believe how wicked your sister is. If it wasn't for her, Kent would not be in those ridiculous garters, that he would be cleaning the ground like some lowly creature. The humiliation. Oh!
Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I mean, there must be a misunderstanding. Conroe would never do that. I'm sure she's just trying to protect you, Father.
Curse her.
Sir, may I remind you of your age? You're old and weak. In fact, you should be ruled by someone better than yourself. So I suggest you skedaddle back to my sister and apologize to her.
Over my dead body.
Oh my god, stop acting like such a and get back to her.
Never! She's insulted me so many times. I wish for all of heaven's punishments to fall down on her petty little head.
Oh yeah, old man? I bet you'll be wishing this on me soon enough.
Goneril? Aren't you ashamed to look at me?
Should I, sir? What did I do?
I know it was you who threw Kent in the stocks.
Oh, please, Father. Promise me you'll come back to my sister's house. You just gotta ditch half your servants.
Return with only 50 men? No. I'm perfectly fine just staying here with you, with my 100 knights.
As you wish, sir.
Fine, I'll go with you. 50 men is twice as much as 25 men.
But my lord, you don't need any of them in our house.
Oh, it's a reason not to need. Even the poorest beggars have more than they need. I can see it now, how my life is as cheap as the beasts in the wild out there to both of you. And what difference am I from them now? I have nothing left. Oh, I'm gonna go mad. Kent. Hold my crown.
Let's lock the doors.
Yeah! Storm harder! Wind! Blow harder! I've taken naps harder than the storm! Okay, is that what you want? Yeah? Rain harder! Let it pour! Rain? Is that all you got? More thunder! I command you! No, I challenge you to burn the hair on my head, and I won't even blame you because you don't owe me anything. I did not give you a kingdom or call you my daughters, but I will still blame you because you are using your powers to bully me just like my daughters. Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? Why am I the victim? Poor old man.
What are you doing here? Even creature of the night avoid night. The storm and the thunder are terrifying.
The storm is here to punish those pesky people who have wronged me. It's here to crush my enemies. Anyone who has plotted against others or committed sins, tremble in fear now. For you will be punished. The storm will flush out every secret and every pent-up guilt. Pray for mercy to the storm. I might have sinned myself, but I have sinned to more. I am a victim here, a victim.
My lord, you are not even wearing a hat. Or dressed like this weather. I see the cowshed nearby. Maybe we can take shelter.
Huh. I see things clearly now. It's funny how something worthless can be so useful when I'm in need. Where is this cowshed? I'm cold.
Edmund, I need to talk to you.
Father, what brings you here?
I have some news for you. Your brother Edgar is plotting against me. He wants to take my lands and titles.
Really? How do you know that?
I found this letter. He left it in his room.
This is serious, Father. Edgar is indeed a traitor.
I want you to find Edgar and bring him to me. He needs to be punished.
Of course, Father. You can count on me. Foolish old man. I wrote a letter myself. I made up the whole story about Edgar. Now I have the power and the glory I deserve.
Well, 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 well. Look who we have here.
Oh, it's the loyal but foolish Gloucester.
What do you want from me? Why am I here?
Oh, we just want to have a little chat with you.
Yes, a little chat about your loyalty to the old king.
What are you talking about? I've always been loyal to King Lear.
Don't lie to us, Gloucester. We know about your plans with the French.
Yes, and you've been plotting against me and my dear husband, the Duke of Cornwall.
No, that's not true. I swear on my life I will never betray you.
We don't believe you.
Oh, and we need to show him what happens when someone goes against us.
You can't do anything to me. I will see you get revenge one day.
No. You're not gonna see anything.
Let's have more fun.
Please stop, I beg
That's heartbreaking.
Who's that? I recognize that voice.
Nature's better than art and respect. You, recruit, here's your money. That other guy uses a bow worse than a scarecrow. Draw the string back further. Further! Further, further! Shh, a mouse. There's a mouse. I will lure it with this piece of cheese. I will prove myself by luring it. I will prove myself by fighting a giant. A giant! I haven't forgotten about you. Great shot, right in the bullseye. Oh. Gonorrhea with the white beard. Reminds me of Reagan. They both betrayed me. I found out when they left me out in the storm. I saw their true colors. I sniffed them out. They weren't honest with me and I found out because I'm the king.
That sounds familiar. Is that the king?
Every inch of me is a king. I have so much power. I can punish people and exonerate them. I don't need to prove myself to you. Just read this letter. Take it. Take it.
What? With my empty eye socket?
You don't need eyes to see. Look with your ears. When the dog barks at the beggar and the beggar runs away, that's when you see authority. Even the dog will be obeyed if it's given power. Authority. Why? Why are you whipping that whore? Why would you do that? Whip yourself instead. All sins can be forgiven if you're powerful enough. If you're rich enough, there is no sin. I am the king. I can pardon you all. I have power. You get yourself some glass eyes and pretend to see like those corrupt politicians. Reagan.
He's making sense and making no sense at the same time. Father, use this tree as shelter and pray that the right side will win the battle. If I ever come back, I promise you I'll bring you good news.
God bless you.
Let's go, Father. Give me your hand. King Lear has been defeated and he and his daughters are captured. Come now.
I can't go anywhere further. I might as well die here as anywhere else.
Oh, come on, Dad. What are you doing right now? What's happening? Are you feeling depressed again? Do you remember what you used to say to me? We can't choose our deaths as much as we choose our births. So come on, get up and take my hand right now.
It seems persuasive and it's true too.
Who speaks for Edmund, Earl of Gloucester?
I speak for myself.
Get ready. If I offend your noble heart with my words, then you can take your revenge on me. You have betrayed your gods, your brother, and your father. You are totally a filthy, tainted traitor. If you disagree with my words, then I'm ready to use my arm and my courage to prove that you are a liar.
Whatever, I don't care. Just get these things over. I have done all the things you have accused me of. You will find out one day, but now it's over, and so am I.
Let's exchange forgiveness. The adultery your father committed has created you, but has also costed in his eyes.
Yes, you are right. And I'm on the bottom here again.
Edmund, I disguised myself as a crazy beggar, a creature scorned even by the dogs. I met Dad, who was blinded and became his guide. I should never... What have I done? I just revealed myself half an hour ago. I told him all about the journey, like, but his heart just couldn't afford it, and it just gave out.
Your words have moved me. I engaged to both Gonaro and Reagan, but now they are dead, and I'm going to leave them soon in death.
Do you have anything more to say?
On my last breath, I want to do a little bit good. Go to the castle. I have ordered the executions of Lear and Corona. Please go, hurry.
Oh my god. She said she was gonna die. Whatever, it doesn't matter, she's dead now. She's gone forever now. Oh, please, someone, anyone, hand me a mirror. If she breathes under any fogs, I will know she's alive. You traitors and murderers! I could have saved her, but now she's gone forever. Yeah. Oh, she's really dead now. No sign of life left. She's speaking. Her voice, always so soft and gentle, like a gentle breeze. Oh, stay with me a little longer. Oh, she was such a good lady. Don't worry, honey. I will take revenge on the people who wronged you. Oh my god!